Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading on Twin Flame Connections. These are the decks that I'll be drawing from. The Twin Flame Current Vibes by Sister Moon Tarot, and then I'll go ahead and grab from my 2 tarot decks here. For those who are not familiar with the Tarot Teacher as well as this particular deck, I created them in order to be able to help those who want to learn how to read tarot for yourselves. So if you're interested in these or any of the decks that you see here, the links will be down below in the description box. All right, guys, so let's begin. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on between you and your twin here. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading and take from it what makes sense for you, release the rest. All right, Pisces. For twin flame connections, whether you guys are together, going through challenges, or in separation, let's see what needs to come through. We have a miracle. I am praying for a miracle that somehow our paths will cross again. Bottom of the deck. I wish to be where you are. I wish to be with you. My goodness. So this is already coming through as a message for 2 twins who are currently not together. There is distance here. They're really hoping for some sort of miracle to take place in order to bring you guys back together again. All right, so let's grab some tarot for Pisces. So we have a reversed card here, which is the 5 of Cups. All right, so acceptance, moving on, finding peace. Could have something to do with personal setbacks, self-forgiveness. There's this need to release emotions, perhaps. Letting go of grief, of sorrow, letting go of regret, overcoming despair. All right, so that's a good thing, I feel. That whatever broke you guys up, whatever separated you, that there's the opportunity to be able to find peace in the future. That's a part of what it is that they're wishing for, or even what it is that you're wishing for, Pisces. We do have a Lover's card. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini here. What I am feeling is focused on 2 twin flame connections. There's so much love here for each other. I feel this felt like a once-in-a-lifetime love connection, and it's the type that you can't even compare it to anything that came before it. But something clearly happened to create distance and time apart here. Because there's a part of you, I'm feeling, Pisces, that would want this person back. There's a part of you that wishes to almost go back in time to undo the damage, to undo what occurred, to create distance and time apart. 6 of Cups. You guys are thinking about each other. There is nostalgia here for sure. They're thinking about you. You're thinking about them. You're missing each other. And there's this desire to come back into union. But for some of you, maybe it does feel like an insurmountable task. You know, like we need a miracle in order for this to happen. It almost feels impossible. I'm getting that. Look at this, 9 of Cups. So one or both of you is really wishing for this miracle to happen, and we clearly see it here. You are my wish. You're what they want. You're what they need. And maybe you guys are on the same page, wanting the same things. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. If there was a lack of commitment before, I feel there's been a shift in that energy. And they're ready. They're ready to give their all here. They want another chance, basically. Four of Swords. There's that resting period, time to recuperate from some of the more difficult experiences here. And just moving on from whatever that setback represents. Whatever the regrets are, you know, that reversed Five of Cups is focusing on that. Letting go of those regrets, because it is a wasted emotion. What came to an end, came to an end. Can't do anything about it at this point. The only thing you could do is create change in your life in order to learn the lesson behind that. And I feel that's what this resting period is with the Four of Swords. To spend time on your own, to regroup, and to really think about what your next move could be. That could also be what the other person, what your twin is focused on. And we've got the Seven of Swords. So that was a part of the issue. Whether it was cheating, whether they betrayed you somehow, it does not necessarily have to just be about cheating or infidelity, unless it was. Let's see. So it came to an end, maybe abruptly for some of you. And it could also be that it's been years since you've seen each other. Archangel Raguel. And we have the Ten of Cups. So Archangel Raguel, I am the angel who can restore harmony, heal conflicts and arguments, as well as mending understandings in your relationships. I can help you gain the wisdom to smooth out tensions and hostilities in your romantic connections. My presence can aid in bringing in peace, forgiveness, and the calm of God's grace and blessings. I can help you miraculously heal even the most difficult love situations. Guys, right from the very beginning, there was that reference to miracles. And now we've got Archangel Raguel here telling you, I can help you heal, miraculously heal even the most difficult love situations. So this is coming through as a blessing. If you relate to this reading, I really do feel this is a blessing. It's a gift from the universe to be able to bring about this reunion, perhaps, that you never thought could happen. Because that's what they're dreaming about. That's what they're wishing for. They want that harmony to be restored in the connection and this twin flame connection between the two of you. Yep. Ace of Cups. There's the love. There's the deep connection. There's the desire to bring it back together. A new beginning is what they want here. Another ace card, wow. Followed by, look at this, we have the Ace of Wands. So we've got three aces coming through. I feel the Ace of Cups represents the emotions, of course, and being able to fill one's cup rather than expecting the other person to complete them. This is simply giving you the opportunity to be whole within yourself. And the Ace of Swords, it's that clarity that is much needed to be able to make better decisions in our lives and to be able to cut things and situations and energies and people out of our lives that no longer serve a purpose. And I really do feel that the Five of Cups has a lot to do with that, because it is about acceptance. It is about finding peace in our lives. And that's very much picking up off of Archangel Raguel's message to be able to move on. so that you can have that new beginning with your twin. And the Ace of Wands is reiterating that as well. It does represent the fact that there's still a spark between the two of you regardless of time apart. And here's our Empress card, okay? So I really do feel here, Divine Feminine, that you have a masculine who still loves you, who wants a new beginning with you. They still feel very passionate about wanting to live their life with you. We have the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you as well, maybe finances could be looking up, but it also represents that love in the future could be very secure, a lot more stable, and quite happy. Yep. Let's grab one more card here. Look at this. And we have the Fool. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. So if you recall, Nine of Cups came through already. So maybe you're both wishing for each other, okay, to come back together. So going back to this card, I wish to be where you are. I wish to be with you. This could be reciprocal. Maybe you're both on the same page, wishing for the same thing, thinking about each other, feeling nostalgic, and simply put, wanting a new beginning here. And I feel, throw that energy up into the universe and allow it to happen. Focus on being able to manifest that this year, because there's a real good possibility that it could happen. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.